Oregon Zoo says that the big ball has been a favorite of Tula 2's mom, Rose 2, for more than 25 years. Now she's sharing it with her baby. Tula 2 weighs more than 1,000 pounds, snacks on bamboo and sweet potatoes.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Loose Makes Hawaii.
No way.
The channel. Wait. Aloha, everybody. It is Friday, April.
Why can't I come?
3rd. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to watch that one. I'm not my old setup. I'm still at the home. And rehabilitation here, little vlog, little news. Rehabilitation here for me is just about on its twilight. It's the sun setting. It's setting on this. It's basically, I'm healed up to the point where when I have an appointment today with the wound care specialist, they come over, they change, they check, they make a report, and I'm surmising I'm pretty much clear for after that. And then it's just like paperwork. So it's Good Friday, and there's a high possibility I go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. I'm gonna have to say bye. I'll have to leave the plant. Oh, I have to leave you here. You can have my mask. I was visited by Leilani last night, good friend Toastmasters, and
I told him.
We had fun with coloring crayons and so told you. Thank you.
Killed.
Yeah, there's the vlog. Enough of the vlog. Blog and news. Here's the news. Well, there's the lesser news and the bigger news. I'll go for the lesser news. I don't know if it's lesser. Attorney General of the USA, Pat Bondi, was fired. You're fired. Fired. So, Cuckoo, the one who said,
It's difficult.
I have the Epstein Files right on my desk. Here are the Epstein Files right on my desk. Here's copies of them. And there's like the stuff that's been released before. It's just stupid. The tiny leakage of like 1% of the Epstein Files. It's like less than, it's a little over half of 1%. That 1,000, whatever.
What is your name?
Million pages or whatever it was, is so for everyone to just say, yeah, Trump's in the Epstein Files, like for sure. Everyone's just totally convinced of that before, you know, the little birthday card with the hoo-hoo. And yeah, but anyways, whatever it was, I'm sure it was something about that, the Epstein Files, and enough was leakaged, and well, she was fired. Now they're going to get some other dingbat if there that's going to be a Trump, whatever you say, Supreme
Have you
Leader,
been before?
to be tough on the press or try to block that from getting, because if that stuff gets revealed, the midterm elections are definitely midterm elections. There's so much stuff. Trump's like, vote for the Republicans, vote for Republicans, and then there's just, everyone's not going to vote for the Republicans. And if he loses the House and he loses the Senate, it's impeachment time. And if it's impeachment time, it's prison time. You can look at. So,
I'm eternal.
Anyhow, that's that one. Morning. And now for the second news is that the Iran war, they shot down an U.S.-American F-15. And the reason they know that is because they found an ejector seat in rubble. They're like, there's the ejector seat.
Mother.
And so they're looking for the two missing pilots in Iran. I could be sure I don't confuse that with Iraq. They're looking for the 2 U.S. pilots. So this is like the kind of thing. It's inevitable. This is like the collateral damage.
I remember you.
That is pre-planned in a sense. It's like when you put that much military out there, something's gonna happen. And the U.S. F-15 fighter pilots, now it's game over. It's open season. Pete Hegseth is gonna drop the bombs and all this kind of stuff. So that's exactly what they wanted to happen, and that's what happened. So that's the latest. You'll hear all
Worried.
about. And Artemis is still flying around the moon. It takes, I think, 4 days to get there.
Sorry.
Let's see what's in Hawaii news. Did I miss that? Sorry. The tree that fell down. Oh gosh. I'll try to edit that in. Hawaii news. Okay, the state of Hawaii gets income from pricing property taxes a lot, and so the home sales they would raise the taxes.
Hurtful.
And of course, the rival nations. Okay, so in the middle of this conflict, they're
Overwhelmed.
Thank you. He's going who's controlling the oil supply over the Strait of Hormuz. And so, he wants to beat Trump, wants to control that. And it's literally not America first, it's Trump first. It's like Trump's war. Trump wants to control that, trying to claim a big victory, not a peace prize. But other nations are doing other checkpoints, just like Hormuz. We got China and the rare earth minerals, etc., etc. So this stuff is like, let's just check out what's in sports. Serving notice, because volleyball, volleyball, I've always argued serving was supposed to be important. So yeah, it was always serving with volleyball. It was a big thing. So they're ranked number 2, right? And I guess there's MMF fighter because of some guy from Hawaii. Someone like that. Oh gosh. Oh, what about the ballroom? Oh, let's look at back in the day. Remember 1981? It was relaxing time back in 1981. Well, you just want to relax. Just go out there and pretend you're in Dunkirk or something. Dunkirk. We got bombed. Downtown Honolulu makes an appearance of like a war zone in the corner of Bishop and Hotel Streets as the demolition of the Alexander Young building is near completion. Demolition is near completion. Walking the street. Hey, time to film a war movie. What else is going on? Oh, Trump turns to ally Blanche. Oh God.
Come closer.
So Deputy Attorney Todd Blanche, right? So Todd Blanche is the next guy to be, and he's one of Trump's former defense lawyers.
Not even close.
Oh, and I gotta say this too now. I forgot. As far as the DOJ, which is the U.S. District Attorney, also is the FBI, right? Some of the 10 FBI agents were fired. And the 10 FBI agents that were fired were the ones that were working on the illegal classified documents case where Trump took classified documents, put them in Mar-a-Lago in the bathroom. Some of that came into a court case. Some of the FBI agents that worked on that are now fired. This is trying to sweep under the rug this stuff. Northern is a fracture in NATO. Yet Trump wants to leave NATO. You guys aren't doing enough. Target to more Iranian infrastructure, which is just going to hurt the Iranian people. But basically, they're out to just devastate Iran, so they have an excuse to go in there and take over. Astronauts just might rediscover Earth because the infamous moonrise The moonrise photo in 1968. Now it's they're gonna have more moonrises too. Capsule thrust towards the moon. Oh gosh. Oh, and this kid with his zero gravity, the ZGI. Oh, thank you, Lucas, for your puffball. It floats into space and indicates zero gravity when it's time. Just allowed not to carry personal firearms at bases. It's inviting danger. Targets is okay. You know what? It's time for a little, what do you call it? The cane.
Please stop.
Please stop.
What will happen?
What will happen? I don't know what will happen. Do we have a political cartoon? No, I guess not. A political cartoon? Oh, there is here. Jeez. Yeah, I knew there was something. Political cartoon. You're not good at hiding stuff, Easter Bunny. You're fired. There's no such thing as Easter Bondi. See that? You didn't hide it. You weren't good enough to hide all that stuff. Okay, what do we have here?
Real ID, helicopter crash, firefighter, building, tell the truth, Iran hostilities result
This one here, yeah. Oh wait, not that one. This one.
Real ID, SAVE Act are two different beasts.
In response to the current administration's efforts to pass the SAVE Act, used to be Save America Act, a reader recently wrote that this is no different than when all U.S. citizens were required to renew their driver's license, state ID cards to Real ID, the capital with a gold star, as birth certificates and other documents were required to do so. Dems hypocrisy over voting regulations, cite article March 22nd. He stated that the Democrats were not enraged with the Real ID requirements, and asked why then are they enraged over the proposed SAVE Act requirements. I would ask him this: if they are the same, why then is the Real ID not a standalone acceptable form of ID to register to vote under the SAVE Act? Jean Martin Hopkins Waikiki. Oh gee, thank you Jean for sending in your letter and all that.
I'm excited.
I'm a little late today because I'm so excited. Thank you, Gene, for sending your. Yes, they have these little cards, the Real ID cards, and we had to get them back in the day. See, here's kind of like my ID card, and on my ID card there's this little. You can see it. There's this little the cane, gold star. You get a gold star. You get a gold star. You get the gold star when you have a Real ID to say this is an ID that's good for everything. And it was a hassle, and they're leaning on that to be a real acceptable ID.
Please stop.
Now the SAVE Act, or the Save America Act, is designed to cut voters out. So here's all those pesky voters that don't have ID, and all those mail-in ballots. And if we cut them out of voting or make it difficult for them to vote, then they figure they will win in the midterm elections. Vis-a-vis, those are Democrat types of people. And that's the real thing. And they're trying to say Real ID don't work because they want people to have to bring in birth certificate. Because it relates to his other thing, which is attacking the U.S. Constitution about birthright citizenship, which the Supreme Court told him pretty much directly to his face, I'm sorry, that's not happening, because Trump attended the Supreme Court talking about it, which presidents don't do, but he did. And then after 20 minutes, he got up in a huff because the Supreme Court is arguing against his birthright citizenship. Remember, where's Obama? Obama was born someplace else in the birth certificate. He's harping on old stuff, which doesn't work, isn't true. The election of 2020 was real, and fair, and legit. So this whole thing relates to the midterm elections. And right now, tariffs, high prices of groceries, high prices of everything, the affordability. Gasoline is $5.60 in Hawaii in places. It's like, what? It's going up to $6 a gallon. Because now the war in Iran. God. And now all this stuff. And what about the Epstein Files? So it's not looking good for them in the midterm elections. And this is like some of that, the extra crazy that's going to happen before midterm elections in November. So I guess that's look. And then the King's March, 8 million people. So, anyways, have a good Friday. This is the time where Jesus is up on the cross and died for our sins. It's the element of, and yes, he really did die and suffer and die for our sins. Unlike some people, it was all faked. He was up there sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry, what? No. So it's Good Friday. Have a good, nice, holy Good Friday. And let me see you later. Not here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Aloha. Aloha to you. Aloha to you. Wait a minute. I have to do the right button.
Aloha to you, aloha to you, aloha, have a good Friday. It's Good Friday. Pretty soon Easter egg,